Welcome. This is Barry Jones from Angelic Wisdom, and we're here for our monthly Angelscope for the sign of Gemini for the month of May 2024. So, as we begin, I'd like to first of all thank everyone who is returning to this monthly series, and to also welcome anyone who might be new to our Angelic Wisdom community. Before we begin, just a few reminders. If you haven't done so already, make sure that you are subscribed. Select the all notification bell, like, dislike, and of course, leave your comments. If during the course of this reading you feel drawn to have an angel reading with me, you can go to my current website, theangelschool.com/services. If you'd like to support my channel with a donation, you can go to my link, my PayPal me link for Angelic Wisdom LLC. And if you have not checked out the monthly angel reading for May 2024, that will be the first link of all the links that I've mentioned. Everything that I've just mentioned you will find in the description area beneath this video. So make sure that you check out this monthly reading. It's a very important reading. So I will go over the format during the reading itself, since I've been doing it for a while now, and the majority of you have a sense of how it works. But I will just highlight it again when we go through the reading. So let's take a deep breath together. And really tune in to your I am presence, and asking your I am presence to connect you into the universal network of Source or God, however you refer to it or see it. And when I see the word God, that lets me know that we have a message. And then I got the angel number 680, which the zeros all mean that God is connecting with you. So the message reads, God has heard and answered your prayers to be relieved of financial stress so that all of your earthly needs are met. And I'll just quickly, and you can pause and read it. So this is really an important message to come through right away as we tune in. And what I would like for you to do right now is to place your hand on your heart chakra. And your angels are writing yes. And they want you to take a deep breath, but not a stern breath, but a gentle, subtle, deep breath into your chest. And they want you to hold it for just a moment. As long as it feels comfortable. And just release it with the intention of your heart chakra opening wide and expanding all around you so that you are fully enveloped in your pink, white, and gold heart chakra energy. And just do it again and release whatever within the depths of your soul that is no longer serving you. And you can ask that the angels under grace do this for you on your behalf, whatever it needs to be. It's sometimes better when we don't know, but that we are saying that we're open to God to know what that is, and that we are willing to put our trust in that divine wisdom to orchestrate on our behalf the best possible outcome for you and for whatever it is or who it might be that is no longer serving you and you need to let them go. And sometimes it's not about just letting the person go as if you'll never see them again, but it's letting them be on their journey, letting them be in their situation, and learning how to negotiate and figure out their walk with their soul and to figure out their path. And I get a feeling that this is the part which is creating the financial stress, because we don't realize that any type of stress, even though it's not financial, it doesn't seem financially related, can create a block, a tension, which creates a pause or a delay. It restricts. Stress restricts. Worry restricts. It lowers the value of your frequency. It lowers your own values of yourself and life. When we're under stress, we tend to make compromises that is motivated by fear, not love or light, the light of your truth. So there is likely something or someone that you just have to let go. Like, there's something that you might have to stop worrying about and trust that when the time comes, what you need will be there. And in the meantime, when you let that worry go, you invite divine wisdom and guidance to highlight where you can ease up your financial stress, where there are things that you can alleviate that will sort of lighten the burden of that stress and make it possible for you to meet more important needs. Okay, so let's take a look at the Archangel message Okay, this is Archangel Radleigh. So the message says, be fair in all situations. And that also means be fair to yourself. He's writing about your energy. Don't spend so much energy trying to always do the right thing for everybody else, but never also include yourself in that. And sometimes some of us would rather just make a bigger sacrifice so that you don't have to deal with a problem out there. Or you're willing to make that bigger sacrifice just so, well, I'll manage, you say. So it's almost like saying, well, I don't care about me. And that's not fair to you energetically. And if you've been making that a practice, then it creates this kind of tension, because the tension is then all placed on you. The stress is all placed on you. And your energy just tightens up. And that's why they wanted you to open your heart chakra and allow it to completely envelop you in a ball of light. And that rose, the heart chakra is white predominantly, but pink and gold, sort of highlighting it. And when you surround yourself in it, it might turn into golden rose. Depends on what you need. But that energy soothes and calms stress and grief, panic. So it's a good energy to place around you. Your own heart chakra, your chakras are your own medicine for your soul and for the energy of your life. Then he says, resolve your conflicts. When I saw this, it's letting you know that things are going to work out for you in a fair manner. So it's already in the works for that to happen, but you have to release the stress. So make sure that every day you take a deep breath and repeat this exercise of opening your heart and opening yourself up to the light of God or source to touch you and reignite your heart with a sense of total love, unconditional love, and support. All right, let's take a look at the theme for this month. So the Major Arcana highlights that major lesson or theme or influence of energy, and it's all about balance in this month. It's all about balance for you. And you know, if you're going to make a compromise, make sure it's fairly distributed. Okay? One, there is also, you know, balance and perspective. So if you're always easy to be taken in by fear's perspective, then step outside of that and see the beauty. There's a reason for everything. We don't like being restricted, but maybe there's a reason that our soul is showing you just how restricted you are. And the way to alleviate that burden by letting go of something that really isn't serving your life in any way, shape, or form. It's become a burden rather than a support or an opportunity. And they're writing, respect yourself. All right. And the card here, the Guardian Angel for the Minor Arcana, which tells us how we need to be looking at this in our day-to-day awareness. And, you know, he's got that sword right in front of his face. It's kind of confronting. And it's like you need to really confront your truth and the truth that is around you. You need to see things clearly as they are. You need to deal with the information that's in front of you and make use of that information to help you to come up with a strategy or plan. Okay? They're writing ecological, so it's sort of like, you know, some of the things that we just have, or some of the things that are that's in our way or that's preventing us from being fair to ourselves is because we're just not thinking of the balance of our lives, ecologically, economically, whatever it is. You got to align it with your truth. So don't be afraid to confront the truth with the information, the details that are there. Use that information as feedback to show you how you can make certain shifts. I don't know why they're writing psychological, so some things might be psychological. They're writing the pauper mentality. And so you got to confront this. Okay, so I send you lots of love and angel blessings, and have a beautiful month of May. God bless.